In Flee the Facility, players are separated into two categories, survivors and hunters. Survivors, your mission is to hack a predetermined number of computers spread across the institution and escape before the timer runs out. The suspense builds as the hunter aggressively pursues you, making every decision critical to survival. To avoid the hunter's unrelenting pursuit, survivors must prioritize not just hacking systems, but also coordinating rescues for caught comrades and maintaining situational awareness. The sense of urgency grows as the countdown ticks down, pushing survivors to their utmost as they try to outwit the hunter and secure their escape. Hunter, your mission is to apprehend all of the survivors before they can hack all of the computers and escape. As the hunter, you have the ability to disrupt survivor plans and prevent their escape. Your strong senses and strategic talents must be used to outwit the survivors, employing traps, powers, and psychological tricks to induce dread and bewilderment. Remember that each caught survivor gets you one step closer to triumph, so remain persistent in your quest. The excitement of the hunt is addictive as you pursue your target through the facility's hallways, each move designed to corner and catch the survivors before they escape. Roles and abilities. Survivors are equipped with equipment such as a crowbar for breaking free from traps and a shock pistol to briefly incapacitate the hunter. Furthermore, survivors can band together to rescue captive colleagues, increasing their chances of success. Each item has an important role, allowing survivors to negotiate the facility's perils and defeat the hunter's unrelenting pursuit. The crowbar is a handy tool that may help survivors escape traps and barriers, while the stun pistol gives a temporary respite from the hunter's unrelenting pursuit. Cooperation is essential, as survivors must work together to overcome barriers and outmaneuver the hunter, combining their resources and abilities to ensure their escape. Hunter can run, set traps, and use special capabilities to hamper survivor progress. Each skill has a strategic use, requiring the hunter to adjust their strategy based on survivor actions and the changing scenario. The hunter's armory is as broad as it is lethal, with traps placed strategically and destructive powers unleashed, guaranteeing that no survivor can elude capture permanently. The excitement of the hunt propels the hunter ahead, as they use traps, abilities, and psychological strategies to outwit and outmaneuver the survivors. With each successful catch, the hunter's confidence builds as they approach their elusive target. Tools and communication. Effective communication is vital for both survivors and hunters. Collaborate with your team to strategize and carry out strategies smoothly. Whether via in-game chat or external voice communication channels, effective and timely communication can make the difference between victory and failure. Survivors must transmit the hunter's position, trap installations, and computer progress, whilst the hunter must cooperate with AI partners and adjust their tactics in response to survivor activities. Communication is essential for survival in Flee the Facility, allowing survivors to coordinate their efforts and elude the hunter's unrelenting pursuit, while the hunter must work with AI partners to effectively corner and capture survivors. Tools. Use tools and abilities carefully, taking into account cooldowns, resource management, and strategic placement. Understanding when to utilize each tool and skill has a big impact on your success as a survivor or a hunter, thus practice and experimentation are essential. Survivors must utilize their tools wisely to avoid the hunter's traps and incapacitate them as needed, while the hunter must carefully deploy traps and abilities to corner and capture survivors. From stunning the hunter at vital moments to placing traps in strategic spots, the resources at your disposal can help your squad shift the tide of battle and win. Advanced strategies. Survivor strategies. Team coordination. Work together with your colleagues to enhance efficiency when hacking computers and offering mutual support. However, be wary of spreading yourself too much, since this might leave your squad exposed to hunter ambushes. Effective coordination can shift the scales in your favor, allowing you to outsmart the hunter and safely escape. Communication is essential because survivors must coordinate their movements and activities to outwit the hunter and fulfill tasks effectively, combining their resources and talents to overcome obstacles and win. Resource management. Use tools carefully and strategically, reserving them for vital situations like fleeing the hunter or saving teammates. For example, the shotgun may be a lifeline when used to stop the hunter in their tracks during a pursuit. However, utilize it wisely since every shot counts, and a wasted opportunity might mean doom for your side. Resource management is critical for life in Flee the Facility, as survivors must carefully ration their equipment and talents in order to overcome barriers and outwit the hunter. By using tools wisely and conserving resources, survivors can improve their chances of success and ensure their escape from the institution. Map knowledge. Learn the layout of each map so you can discover the best escape routes, hiding areas, and computer locations. Knowing the terrain may provide your squad a considerable edge, allowing them to outmaneuver the hunter and achieve objectives more quickly. Take the time to properly examine each map, noting potential escape routes and key places to improve your team's chances of victory. Map knowledge is an effective tool in Flee the Facility, allowing survivors to traverse the facility's hazards with confidence and accuracy. Familiarizing yourself with the layout and important points of each map allows you to anticipate hazards, prepare escape routes, and easily outmaneuver the hunter. Hunter strategies. Patrolling. Create a methodical patrol route to cover as much land as possible while preventing survivors from hacking computers unobserved. Vary your patrol patterns to keep survivors guessing and make it difficult for them to anticipate your movements. As the hunter, your very presence may create terror in survivors, compelling them to rethink their actions and be cautious at all times. Patrolling is a key component of the hunter's tactics in Flee the Facility, allowing them to control the game flow and dictate survivor movements. By developing a methodical patrol path and altering your moves, you can keep survivors alert and prevent them from completing goals undetected. Trap placement. Strategically install traps near computer terminals, choke points, and escape routes to impede survivor progress and boost capture chances. Experiment with various trap combinations to catch survivors off guard and take advantage of their blunders. From simple snares to intricate installations, your traps should be designed to instill fear and anxiety in survivors, making it impossible for them to escape the facility uninjured. Trap placement is an important part of the hunter's strategy in Flee the Facility, as it allows them to control survivor movements and determine the game flow. Place traps strategically in crucial spots to disrupt survivor strategies, create choke points, and enhance capture possibilities, enhancing your chances of success. Mind games. Use psychological techniques such as faking patrols and bluffing to keep survivors on edge and break their cohesion. By instilling uncertainty and paranoia among survivors, you can gain an advantage in the hunt. Keep survivors guessing by varying your approach, switching between aggressive pursuits and cunning ambushes to keep them off guard and unable to anticipate your next move. Mind games are a strong tool in the hunter's armory, allowing them to alter survivor behavior and control the game's progression. Using psychological techniques like as false patrols and lying, you may put survivors on edge and break their coordination, improving your chances of victory. Teamwork and communication. Clear communication. Provide information, inform your squad on the hunter's location, trap settings, and computer progress. Timely updates can help your team adjust to shifting situations and make sound decisions. As a survivor, efficient communication is your lifeblood, allowing you to collaborate with comrades and avoid the hunter's constant pursuit. Similarly to the hunter, effective communication with AI partners is critical for coordinating assaults and cornering survivors. Clear communication is essential for survival in Flee the Facility, allowing survivors to coordinate their efforts and elude the hunter's unrelenting pursuit, while the hunter must work with AI partners to effectively corner and capture survivors. Call for help. If you are apprehended, notify colleagues of your position so that a fast rescue effort may be made. Cooperation and rapid response times are essential for releasing caught teammates and keeping momentum in the game. Make your plight known to your teammates, whether via in-game chat or voice communication methods, and have faith in their abilities to mount a rescue mission and change the flow of the fight in your favor. In Flee the Facility, survivors must communicate quickly and act decisively in order to organize rescue operations and maintain momentum. By communicating your whereabouts to teammates and requesting for assistance, you may improve your odds of survival and swing the flow of the match in your favor. Effective coordination. Listen and adapt. Take note of your colleagues' comments and change your plan accordingly to preserve cohesion and overcome obstacles. Flexibility are critical skills for effective cooperation, allowing your team to respond rapidly to unanticipated occurrences. Survivors must collaborate to outmaneuver the hunter to fulfill goals, while the hunter must cooperate with AI partners to successfully corner and capture survivors. Effective teamwork is the key to success in Flee the Facility, allowing survivors to easily overcome barriers and outmaneuver the hunter. Listening to your colleagues' recommendations and modifying your approach accordingly will help you retain cohesiveness and overcome obstacles, enhancing your chances of survival and achieving success for your team. Encourage and support. Use words of encouragement and aid to increase teammates' morale and performance. Positive reinforcement may help to create a supportive team atmosphere and push people to achieve at their best. Whether celebrating a successful escape or rallying after a loss, your team's togetherness and tenacity are essential for overcoming adversity and achieving triumph. Supportive collaboration is the foundation of success in Flee the Facility, allowing survivors to easily overcome barriers and outmaneuver the hunter. Offering words of encouragement and support to teammates may enhance morale and performance, creating a friendly team atmosphere that promotes success. Tips for success. Practice regularly. Refine skills. Consistent practice improves reflexes, map knowledge, and team relationships. Set aside time to play, Flee the Facility, on a regular basis, concentrating on areas for improvement and challenging yourself to become a better player. Experiment with various techniques, roles, and approaches to determine what works best for you and your team. Regular practice is essential for success in Flee the Facility, allowing players to improve their abilities and grasp the game's fundamentals. By making time to play on a regular basis, you may enhance your reflexes, map knowledge, and group dynamics, enhancing your chances of success and ensuring your team's triumph. Analyze gameplay footage. Learn from others. Watch gaming videos or broadcasts from experienced players to obtain knowledge on advanced tactics and methods. Analyze their decision-making processes, positioning, and communication methods to learn new techniques for your own gaming. Don't be hesitant to analyze both successful and unsuccessful matches, as each provides vital lessons and opportunity for progress. Studying gameplay footage will help you improve your abilities in Flee the Facility, as it provides insights into advanced tactics and methods. By examining experienced players' decision-making processes, positioning, and communication methods, you may implement new approaches into your own gaming, enhancing your efficacy and ensuring your team's success. Experiment with roles. Gain perspective. Switch between the survivor and hunter positions to better comprehend each perspective and improve overall gameplay. Stepping into the shoes of both survivors and hunters may give you with significant insights into their various problems and methods, allowing you to become a more varied and balanced player. Role switching allows you to widen your skill set and obtain a better knowledge of the game's mechanics and dynamics. Experimenting with different roles is an excellent way to improve your abilities in Flee the Facility, since it allows you to learn about the problems and techniques of both survivors and hunters. Stepping into each role allows you to widen your skill set and develop a better grasp of the game's mechanics and dynamics, enhancing your efficacy and ensuring your team's win.